midterms sa Postfest.
Okay. So this is actually really big. No? Production-wise, it would probably cost a lot to
Yes.
actually maintain a vlog.
Yes.
Have you already like gathered the resources for this? Because of course you might need a lot of sponsors as well.
Well, about yung financial matters, hindi ko po iniisip. Puro numbers, si mama yun. So, basta ako the concept and yung execution, if I have some ideas, ganyan. Pero, kumbaga, hindi talaga ako yung nagmamanage.
Okay.
Kaya hands-on ako with the ideas, the segments, pero yung internal, parang hindi na po, kumbaga, involved ako, pero hindi ko po siya masyadong dinidibdib.
But you are aware na or your sponsors
I know,
actually
yesterday we
helping?
went to, kanina, we went to GMA for for the airtime, ganyan.
Mhm.
So, yun, nakikita ko yung, ganun. Pero yun, yung mga sponsors po,
Are they helping you?
yes, they are.
Okay.
Nag-propose kami with my sponsors, kasi syempre may mga business people din kaming kilala, so we're asking them if they need some exposure, ganyan, promotion, ganun. So yun.
Okay. And this particular side of you, what are we gonna eventually see in this show?
Everything, not just, hindi lang yung about puro pa-cute, hindi lang about puro mukha akong mabait, yung mga tantrums ko rin po nandyan.
Mhm.
Tapos yung, kapag nag-aaway kami ni mama, kasi si mama at si Denise nandyan eh. Yung
Okay.
everyday life namin, from waking up, from eating breakfast, to leaving the house, on our way to somewhere, ganon, nandun siya talaga, like may camera po kaming kasama sa sasakyan, ganon. So kapag kami nagtatalo, nandun din.
So it's much
Yun.
like a full-blown reality show.
Yes,
But you
yes.
have certain days na may segments. Kayong
It's
pinapasok.
actually like that, reality talaga. Tapos kunwari, on my way to my first gown fitting,
Mhm.
yon.
Ah, okay.
Hanggang sasakyan, hanggang ano na-feel mo, ano na-feel mo, ganun. Pero ini-edit po namin kasi baka daw magmukha akong sobrang masungit. Baka sabihin nila, hindi po masama po ugali ko. So, yun, pero yung tantrums ko, makikita dun.
Okay. So there are some segments na I mean there are some instances na some of your kasi of course this is like a debut.
Yes.
Are your friends also
Of
involved?
course, yung yung pong teaser, Derek and Christopher was there. Kasi parang video diary nga siya, di ba? So minsan kapag kasi minsan nahiya ako, may kasama akong crew kapag naglumalabas ako. So sa phone lang, parang selfie video with Barbie and Luis, ganyan, na parang, eto kami, kakatapos na namin manood ng movie, ganyan. Yun. So definitely they will be there. And they know naman eh.
Okay. Thank you.
Bea, you're a homegrown talent of GMA,
Yes.
right? And GMA TV babies ka rin. So, paano man develop yung klase ng hosting mo ngayon as compared before?
Well, ano po, I've been with GMA for 11 years already. And lumaki po talaga ako sa public affairs. Nasa Lovely Day po ako. It's a fantasy magazine show. From GMA News TV, I was there for like 6 years. Before ako mag-ETV, news and public affairs talaga ako eh. So, yun, ang natuto kong kumausap ng camera. Kapag may segment, kakausapin ko yung camera, ganun. Tapos ngayon, I'm with Good News din sa GMA News TV. So, yun, nagsa-segment host po ako. So, kumbaga, doon na lang talaga na-develop eh. Kasi with Ate Love Anuver and the staff, the crew, kumbaga, isang pamilya talaga na nagtutulungan, na tinuturuan talaga, yun.
Without spoiling your debut on November 3rd, could you give us at least a little glimpse of what would be happening on that day?
Okay, ano ba pwedeng sabihin? Hindi, actually, siguro, I'll say na 50% fixed na lahat. Diba, Ate Rosh, no? Yan si Ate Rosh po ang punong abala. Ano ba? Okay, sabihin ko ba yung theme? Theme is vintage glam. Sabi ko na, sa Manila Hotel on November 3. Pero ano lang, parang it's not that big. 150 people, 200 max. So, yun.
How do you feel that other artists opted not to have a grand debut and ikaw binigyan ka ng opportunity ng GMA?
Well, ako, I actually wanted to go na lang out of the country or somewhere na parang sabi ko, kasi kapag magdidebut tayo, gabi lang yan, ang gastos mo, kakain ka lang naman, ganun. Ang sakit-sakit sa paa ng heels, mag-init-init ng gown, di ba? So, sabi ko, baka yung instead na yung igagastusin sa debut, pwedeng mag-out of the country na lang, kaya bibili na lang ako ng something. Pero sinabi ni Mama, sabi ng artist center, sinabi ng friends ko nila Christopher na, ano ka ba? Yan namang debut, yan namang Japan, pwede mo naman yung papuntahan anytime. Eh kapag debut ka, 18 lang eh, magiging 18 ka ba ulit? Hindi naman, hindi mo na siya pwede, hindi mo na siya ma-experience ulit. So yun, napag-isip-isip po namin na, oo nga naman, na pwede nga naman kaming mag-travel anytime, pero yung debut, once lang naman ako magiging 18, and yun.
Last question. What do you expect, or what do you look forward after your debut? In terms of
After my-
career, families, and other things.
Opo. Hindi kasi, hindi, with GMA, of course, for sure naman may plan naman po sila, may sinasabi naman sila. Well, ako, I don't look forward naman sa GMA ngayong mag-18 lang ako. I always look forward for kung ano yung mga upcoming projects, upcoming shows. Yun. Tapos nilook forward ko rin kasi po lagi kong kasama si Mama. Eh sabi niya, si Base naman daw yung kasamahan niya, pero nag-iiba po yung mukha niya ngayon. So, feeling ko hindi rin mangyayari yun. Hindi, ano pa ba? And, yun, siguro, yung pagdadrive, tapos, yun nga, anytime soon, mag-register na po ako for vote for the election. So,
Bea, how long will this show actually last? Like, is this gonna be a weekly one or
yes, it is a weekly show for 13 weeks.
for 13 days?
One season.
Oh, okay.
As of the moment. So, malay mo po kapag maganda yung kung ano man yung mangyayari, positive yung magiging feedback ng show, diba, why not? Pwede naman mag-extend season 2, season 10, season 30, gano'n. Well, let's claim it.
21 na siya na.
By the way, since it's gonna be your debut, who's like your official?
Wala po akong escort.
Okay.
Why? Why did you decide to...
Wala lang po kasi parang, kasi kung may escort ako, wala, hindi, para lang, bakit, ang hirap i-explain. Hindi, para lang, ako lang, parang, hindi ko, parang kahit na anong mangyari, kahit na in the future, wala akong regrets na parang, ay, nung debut ko, si ganyan yung escort ko, pero nag-away kami, ganyan. Eh, so ako, ngayon, parang, I want to face it. I want to face my 18th by my own, na parang, I can do this is it, ganyan. Yan.
So more on declaring your independence. Parang-
Actually, hindi naman po, kasi gusto ko rin naman na nandyan si Mama. Iba pa rin naman kapag may guidance ka ng parents ko. So, yun, siguro, siguro facing new responsibilities, facing new challenges, and facing a new chapter of every girl's life. Yan.
Are you excited or are you afraid of being independent now that you're turning 18?
Of course, I'm excited for what's coming, pero I'm also afraid kasi syempre, di ba, ito, responsibility mo na talaga na parang, kapag may nagawa kang kung ano, kasalanan mo kasi it's your responsibility, you're 18 now, you need to be responsible, and you need to parang, kailangan mong pangatawan ng lahat ng gagawin mo, kapag may ginawa kasalanan mo, parang ganun. So, syempre, somehow afraid of the challenges and everything that's coming. Pero syempre, siguro mas excited po ako for new adventures.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ask, who's gonna be your first and last dance if there's gonna be one in your program?
Yun na lang yung abangan. Yan.
Okay.
Yun po.
Gaano ka personal sa yung show? And how many percent of yourself are you sharing to the audience?
Sobrang laki kasi po yun nga, it's my everyday, it's our everyday life, and kumbaga very personal kasi ito hindi walang script, hindi ako umaarte. Kumbaga kung ano po yung mapapanood nila dito sa Legally Be, that's me. Yun si Bea, kung ano siya off cam, kung ano siya kasama yung pamilya niya, kung ano siya kasama yung friends niya. Kumbaga mas makikilala talaga nila ako deeper and way more personal. than any other shows before.
Hindi ba nakakatakot para sa iyo yun? I mean, opening your life to the public. I mean, you've been in the public since you were a kid. Pero kasi dito parang, what I'm getting at is that hindi ka lang makikita on cam during a show. Makikita ka nila parang in a sense off cam kasi kahit hindi ka gumagawa ng show, nakikita ka pa rin ng tao.
Yun nga po, syempre kahit pa paano, natatakot din kasi syempre hindi naman pare-pareho ng feedback ang mga tao eh, di ba? Ang mali mo kapag kumari, normal lang naman na magkakasagutan kayo ng parent mo. Paano kung isipin nila na suwail na akong anak, mga ganun, di ba? So syempre, nandyan pa rin naman yung, for sure, may mga taong, ay, di mabait yan, ganyan. Pero syempre, I want them to understand and I want them to know kung ano talaga ang isang teenager of parang na mas personal at kumbaga yun nga, mas maintindihan nila kasi hindi naman forever niyan. Hello po, kumusta po kayo? Ganun, hindi naman yan ganun, diba? So, syempre, kumbaga maintindihan nila ang isang artista na kapag off-cam, kung paano ba sila, kung paano sila babuhay, kung paano sila gumalaw, yun.
Kaya you're one of the artists that could juggle studies, advocacies, at kung ano-ano pang mga ganap sa buhay mo. How do you manage that?
Well, freshman po ako ngayon sa college. I'm taking up AB Film. And yung school ko kasi, in all fairness naman, they're considerate with my schedule. They know that minsan ang isang artista, minsan magkakaroon ka ng ngayon ka call time, meron kang work kinabukasan, may pasok pa. So, I just need to email them